I gave you my heart.
What's up? What's good? What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So first thing first, I just want to say a few things. First of all, I just finished doing these fried Oreos, right? Oh, this can be a what you call it? Oh wait. Okay, but anyway, so that's my train of thought. All right, I'm not going to, cause honestly, I already washed, like I already put up the stuff and everything. But if you don't know how to do fried Oreos, what you would do is you would take any size like microwavable bowl. The bowl does not have to be too big, depending on how many Oreos you want to do. Like I only bought this small box of Oreos, and I've done like, I want to say I've done how many on the plate, because I ate 3 of them already. So 3 plus 4, I did 7. But anyway, you would, of course, Oreos, obviously, and you would use some pancake mix, right? Pancake mix, and you would need 1 cup of milk, and you would need to crack 2 eggs, right? And I'm not going to do it like I said because it's too much to clean up. So you would pour your 2 cups of mix in the bowl. Then you would crack 2 eggs and 1 cup of milk. You would stir it up. Just the same you would do pancake mix. Y'all should already know how to make pancakes. Stir it up, make sure all the lumps and stuff out. And then you would take the Oreos. I really wish I could show y'all. I'm gonna just show y'all real fast, because I know it would be weird if y'all like, man. So you would take the pancake mix, I don't know, for some reason this pancake mix so clumpy. Like I said, you would do the 1 cup of milk, and this is just an example, y'all. I'm not gonna actually do the real thing, but I just wanted to give y'all a preview. You would do 1 cup of milk, 2 cups of eggs, right? So let's say all of that is mixed together. Then I'm gonna come over here, grab my Oreos, get my Oreos out. Alright. I would place the Oreos. Imagine this is batter. Eggs, milk, all that mixed together. Place the Oreo in the batter, making sure that both sides are covered in the mix, pancake mix, or whatever mix you use. Then you would get a pan. It don't have to be a real big pan. it could be like a pan this size. So, matter of fact, it is better to show y'all. So imagine this is the egg and the milk and all that mixed together. And before you even put the Oreo in the pan, of course you want to make sure that you put butter down in the pan, right? But you want to put the heat on, you want to put it on 3 to 4. You don't want it high because then you'll burn it up. So then imagine the butter is in the pan. So as it's cooking, it's the same thing I said earlier, y'all. It's the same way you make pancakes. How you know pancakes is ready? When you see it start brown and start turning brown. This is the same way. When you start seeing the batter turning brown on one side, you're going to flip it and cook it on the other. And then, boom. And then they're going to turn out looking like this. They're going to look just like this after they're done. And they're going to be cooked on both sides. Like a little mini pancake, basically, but it's just Oreos. It's so simple. But, anyway, I'm about to clean this up. Now I got to pour the batter back into the bag. Give me 1 second. Look, this is not gonna work. Need a spoon. Damn, that scared me. Somebody blew their horn outside. That shit scared me. Can't stand when people blow their horn and you unaware what the hell is going on. But anyway, so the other purpose of this video that I clearly just recorded. Now, that's why I didn't do all the steps. I didn't go through all the steps. And yes, the spoon is clean. And this is good batter. So I won't throw no good batter away. Pancake mix. But anyway. So, yeah, y'all. So the other portion of this video that I wanted to share with y'all was the fact that I met somebody new, and like I really liked her. I mean, we known each other for like 3 days or less, but I feel like I already know him. Like our chemistry is just off the freaking chain. Okay, off the chain. I need to wash these dishes. But anyway, what I wanted to say was how I met him. He is a part-time Uber driver, by the way. Okay, that's better. Yeah, but he is a part-time Uber driver, and so how this happened was, I trying to get the lighting right. Dang, keep sliding down. Oh. All right. So I called an Uber. This was on, I think, Wednesday or Thursday. And I called an Uber to go back to the pet supermarket place. Same place on Vlogmas Day 1. Anyway, so I called an Uber. Didn't even know that this was going to happen, but I'm glad it did. So Uber comes. I see the car pull up. And of course I see him. And I didn't really get a good look at first, like when the car first pulled up or whatever, because yeah, I don't know. So I get in the back seat, but normally now I know that you can get in the front of an Uber or a Lyft or whichever one, but I right, and he's like, yeah. And I just motherfucking say his freaking name. Sake. that's just an alias name, okay? Let's just say his name was David, right? But anyway, so he's like, yep. So I said, well, I didn't know whether to get in the front or the back. And he was like, well, it's up to you, whichever one you want to do. He's like, you want to come over here and get in the front? I was like, yeah, I want to get in the front. He was like, okay, then come on in. So I get in the front, and when I first get in or whatever, he's like, hey, like we both kind of look at each other in a way like, wow. Like the whole time I'm thinking, he is so freaking fine, right? So he's asking me how my day was, and stuff like that. Then, he was asking me basically like my age and stuff, and I told him. He's like, dang, I thought you was a baby. Now, y'all, I really be annoyed when people say that because I don't look that young. And right now, I'm not wearing any makeup, so excuse my face, but still, I really don't look that young. But, anyway, I was like, no. I was like, I'm 26, I'm grown. He's like, oh, really? He's like, okay. And then I asked him, I said, if you don't mind, how old are you? He's like, I'm 33. And I was like, okay, yes. I was like, that's not old though. Like that's still pretty young. I mean, I was like, well, I mean, I'm almost about to catch up with you though. And he's like, yep. I was like, another 3 years for me. And so when we get to my stop, well, before I got out, he was like, you know what? He was like, why would you put my number in your phone? And I was like, okay, like that. And he was like, yeah, because we definitely should hang out together, get together sometime, blah, blah, blah. And y'all, I never had that to happen, especially me meeting an Uber or getting an Uber, this is the first time. So I get his number, and And he was like, matter of fact, if you don't have a ride or anything like back home, he's like, I'll take you. He's like, don't even worry about it, I'll take you. I was like, really? And I was like, that is so nice. I was like, thank you. He's like, no worry, I got you. And and so by the time I got out of the shop, an hour or two or whatever had passed. I could be washing the dishes, but an hour or two had passed by, and so I was like, cause I texted him and I told him I was pretty much ready to go, like go back home. And he was like, well, he won't be able to. He'll be able to take me home, but it won't be until after 5. So it probably around that time. It probably was around 3 something. Probably just getting to 4 something, but I think it was like 3 something. So I was like, okay, that's fine. Cause I didn't have enough money to even go back home, so I had no choice really but to wait. So I went to Target. It was walking distance. Cause really it's a straight shot to just walk. Now, of course, it's gonna be quicker in a car because the wheels. But when you're walking, it probably take a good. Oh shit! What? I did not mean to do that. Oh my god! My freaking nail hit the damn button. But anyway, like I said, I went to Target. And now it was 5. It was about 5 o'clock, and I went there, y'all, and I was eating popcorn or whatever. Cause Target got some good popcorn, for real. Matter of fact, I'm so freaking greedy. I need to text my. Let me text my dad. I'm gonna tell him go to Target and get me a bag of popcorn, please. And they probably on the way home. I don't even know. All right. So anyway, like I said, at Target, 20 minutes passed. So by that time, I'm beginning to think like, okay, is this dude about to like set me up or something? Cause he said he was gonna take me home. So I was getting a little frustrated because I was tired and I was ready to go. So anyway, I called him and I was like, hey, like, well, before I called him, I texted him, I was like, where you at? He was like, I'm on my way. And so, but 15 minutes, 20 minutes already had passed. So I was like, I'm about to call him. So I called and I'm like, hey, like, where you at? He was like, I'm 3 minutes away. He's like, it's a lot of traffic. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, that's fine with me. So he was right. 3 minutes came. He was outside. I went outside, got in the car. So this is where it gets spicy. So on my way home, like I said, we were just talking. Basically, it was almost like he was trying to get to know me. Like even earlier part in the day when he dropped me off to the pet place, he was like low key flirting with me, and I was flirting with him too. And he was just like asking me questions and stuff like that. And basically like I don't really open up to people when especially when I first meet you, like I don't be telling you all what's going on. I only tell like when I'm comfortable with somebody and I feel like I can trust you. That's just what it is, and I felt like I could trust him, and I got good vibes from him. So anyway, conversation went good, got spicy because then he started asking me like, I don't know, I forgot how we got on that conversation, but we definitely was talking about sex and stuff, and um, you know, he was like one time he asked me what was the freakiest thing I've done. He was um, he was like, you know, he's like, I don't mean to be, I forgot the word he used, but he was like, you just look like, man, he's like, I can just tell, it just look like you got some good kitty, but he didn't use that word. So I was like, well, I've been told. I said, I've been told. And then he was like, well, there's only one way to find out, right? And I was like, yeah. And so he was like, you are so damn cute. And what happened? What else he said? One thing led to another. Like honestly, he started touching me. Like not like rubbing down on me, but honey, he squeezed my motherfucking thigh. Okay, he squeezed my thigh. So at that point, y'all already know. I don't even have to spell it out. But I don't know. Like I ain't never felt that way about somebody, even if I just met. Like normally, I don't even let nobody touch me or get to that point. But it was just, and we even talked about it. It was like, I was like, you know, we both obviously we attracted to each other. He was like, I'm sure you already know I'm attracted to you. He was like, and I know you're attracted to me too. And I was like, yes, I am. And yeah, that nigga's so fine. So anyway, we started to do a little something, but oh shit. But what ended up happening, my hand slipped. But what ended up happening was that we just talked about meeting up on a day where we have the time because we wasn't trying to be out there and get caught up in all that. So he he took me home, and y'all, I never just tell people my address and stuff like that, but what the fuck was I supposed to do? Because first of all, you know, he's a driver, so obviously he's gonna have to know. But he didn't know like which house I stayed in because I didn't tell him where I stayed. And crazy thing is, we stay in the same freaking town, like the same town, of course. And I'm like, wow. I'm thinking to myself, like, how ironic is this? So anyway, it takes me back home, and then the next day, we were texting and stuff, and he was telling me how much, like the first time he saw me, he was like, "Damn, she fine." And then I told him, I said, that's the same exact thing I said when I see you. And you know, we was just basically trying to see if we can hang out again, y'all. But anyway, you know, all I'm gonna say is like, hopefully, I hear from him today because I seen him yesterday. Well, I was chilling or whatever with him on yesterday, and I text him again today, And so I was like, well, I hope you got home safe yesterday because he was going out of town. He's out of town for the weekend. So I don't know exactly if he's busy right now or not, but I have not heard from him. I just really hope I do because I just hope like it's not one of those things where you know how people start acting funny and they'll just be different. Like they'll just end up not wanting to, I don't know. I hope I'm not just overthinking on this, but I I know I like him, okay? And regardless of what anybody thinks of this or have anything to say, um, I can't help it who I'm attracted to or who I attract or how good of chemistry that I might have with somebody. So I'm sure he knows it too. But I'm not sure if he likes me the way I do. He probably does, but I'm just saying. Oh, but anyway, y'all, nevertheless, this video was just not about me freaking telling a story, but this was all about me doing the motherfucking fried Oreos once again. I hope y'all um like, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my motherfucking channel and join the Chrissy gang. Period. And yeah, before I go, like I said, I just want to say, forgive me for not putting a vlog up yesterday. I was at a basketball game, came back home a little late, and by the time I was recording a video, it was late, and then the audio was tripping, so I was not about to put up no half video for y'all, okay? And then on Thursday and Wednesday, like I just said, I was basically out pretty much all day, and the fact that y'all know what you know, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna see you on another day, another time, another freaking vlog. Okay, peace.